Welcome to Mayor's Message of May 7, 2020. I'm Mayor Ron Jensen. As of Wednesday, May 6th at 5 p.m., Grand Prairie had 172 cases of COVID-19 in Dallas County with 4 deaths and 75 in Tarrant County with 1 death, for a total of 247 cases and 5 deaths. You can track information daily at gptx.org. Remember, we've set up a hotline for general COVID-19 and business recovery questions at 972-237-4465. Let's take a look at the number of new cases day by day in Dallas and Tarrant counties, as well as a rolling 7-day trend. In Dallas County, you can see we were doing pretty well. Then we started an upward trend again. That is because a higher number of tests are being given, but a lower percentage of those tested are testing positive. In Tarrant County, we saw a real uptick April 21 through 26th, but it has been better since April 27th, so the 7-day rolling average is looking better. This week, the governor's ruled that more things can open up. The governor's ruled that funerals, memorials, burials, and weddings may occur the same as church services, with limited seating and social distancing. Wedding receptions should follow restaurant standards of 25% capacity, mask, and social distancing. Park-like settings such as beaches, lakes, rivers may reopen if 6 feet separation is maintained. Groups may not exceed the number in their household or larger than 5. Outdoor seating at restaurants may open, but follow the same rules as indoor seating. Barbershops, nail salons, and tanning salons may open May 8th with 1 customer per stylist. Customers can wait inside if social distancing is maintained. They recommend appointments only. Strongly recommends that customers and stylists wear face masks. And boy, I need a haircut. Swimming pools may also open on May 8th with occupancy limited to 25% of capacity. However, our city pools are not open yet. Gyms will be able to open May 18th. 25% capacity for the gym components. Showers and locker rooms must remain closed. All equipment must be disinfected after each use. Customers have to wear gloves, must maintain the 6 feet separation, and bars are still not able to open yet. Listen, just because things can open doesn't mean they will be opening. That's up to an individual decision by the owners. In addition, just because things are open doesn't mean you and I have to go, or should go, or shouldn't go. It's an individual consideration based on your health and what you need to have done. Rebecca and I have started going out, and we'll probably go out to eat at a restaurant where we know the proprietor, and that proprietor is following the safety rules that are spelled out in the guidelines. We will maintain social distancing, we'll wear a mask in and out, and we'll be very cautious to reduce our risk. Folks, there's risk in everything we do. I just want to reduce my risk. I want you to reduce your risk. So let's wear a mask, maintain social distancing, wash our hands frequently. Non-essential manufacturers may open May 18th at 25% occupancy. But again, social distancing and staggered workforce should apply. Office buildings may open May 18th with the greater of 5 employees or 25% of workforce. I read an insightful Facebook post that I understand has gained international attention, and it was posted as anonymous, so we don't even know who to thank for this eye-opening look at COVID-19. Maybe you've seen it too. It's we're not in the same boat. I have heard that we're all in the same boat, but we clearly are not. We're in the same storm, but not the same boat. Your ship may be shipwrecked and mine may not be, or vice versa. For some, quarantine is optimal, a moment of reflection, reconnection, easy in flip-flops with a cocktail or coffee. For others, this is a desperate financial and family crisis. For those who live alone, they are living in endless loneliness, while for others, it's peace, rest, and time with their parents and children. Some small business owners are working nonstop for no pay so the few of their employees can take home a paycheck. Some landlords are in a panic mode, fearing that rents may not be coming in as needed to pay their bills. Some are home spending 2 to 3 hours a day helping their children with online classes, while others are spending 2 to 3 hours a day helping their school-aged children after working a 10 to 12-hour day. Some have lost someone to the virus, and others don't believe this is a big deal. So friends, we are not in the same boat. We are going through a time when our perceptions and needs are completely different. Each of us will emerge in our own way from this storm. It is very important to see beyond what is seen at first glance. We are all on different ships during this storm, experiencing a very different journey. What I can tell you is, let's be kind to one another. If you can help, please do. The city gave financial support to several of our major nonprofits in town designed specifically for those affected by COVID-19. We've also organized several of the food drives and have more to announce. All 3 of our rec centers are distributing boxes of food on the Wednesdays in May from 9 a.m. to noon. Residents just need to bring some form of identification with a Grand Prairie address. The Hispanic Heritage Ambassadors DFW Food Pantry distributes on the 3rd Wednesday of every month at the Pioneer Event Center at 1025 West Pioneer Parkway. Agape Connect will have a drive-through pantry at Lone Star Park Sunday, May 17th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. On May 19th from 9 a.m. to noon, the North Texas Food Bank will distribute food again while supplies last at Lone Star Park, 1000 Lone Star Parkway. They distributed 6,000 boxes of food at the first event in Grand Prairie. The Grand Prairie YMCA is offering weekly food assistance for youth ages 18 and under and special needs adults ages 26 and under Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10:30 to 1. Grand Prairie United Charities provides food assistance weekly Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Food assistance is provided once every 30 days to Grand Prairie residents living in Tarrant and Dallas counties. In other news, the Ruthie Jackson Center is offering free garden weddings in 2-hour increments in May. There are limits on party size and social distancing is required. To reserve your spot, check out the details at ruthiejacksoncenter.com. Now, as we work toward reopening more of the state, let me reiterate, wear a mask in public. Keep 6 feet apart. Do not touch your face. Wash your hands frequently. Stay home if you're sick or vulnerable. And I'll see you next week.